smokes.
What's he waiting for? Can I see Misuita's POV? Okay, anti-flash.
Just looking at
just
a
the
tiny
cross.
gap, yeah.
Playing around this now, but caught through it, and it's an impossible task. One would be lovely, does, and it's the bomb carrier as well. Oh, and another one from Misuita, 10 HP, who cares? He may even get another one. Mere falls, he has done so much, single-handedly defends B, the new addition to Vitality.
Let's break that down a second. See whether Misuita can take care of things. He got the incendiary for the pit, probably throwing that towards the open wall position. Apex expecting contact, and there's low HP near in front of him. ZywOo down to the 1 versus 1. He normally wins these. Desert Eagle to the face required, and there it is. He took a couple of shots there, Chad, but that's about what we expected from him, and it's going to be another round for Vitality. He almost looked like he was just taking his time. He's like, look, I'm no one going to win. I want to do it with a headshot. I don't want to spam you.
He's playing for the stat line right there, isn't he?
21 and 3.
I've drawn a diagram for everybody at home. Now, the red line that you can see on your screen, don't worry about the action going on with the players in the server. Worry about that.
Wait. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or your mom.
Smokes doesn't look good, but it's still, with the low weaponry and HP, there's a good chance I could do something with this. Oh, they're all stuck.
Oh my goodness, they're kissing in the smoke. Double low coming in, and another from ZywOo. It's all ZywOo. Flashing and then fragging. He gets 3, and Misuita paired nicely with him for the potent mix.
Yeah, that gap in the smoke, and you could see Apex trying to look towards the top of the wall as he pushed into their top banana smoke, finding that free kill. That was a big way right there for the French to start that round. There must have been just a slight little gap.
Oops, missed Molly.
It looks cool though. That doesn't.
That's a wall bang. Oh, and now there's flame. It's a real pick your poison moment. And
So was he throwing the flame on the CT side, and when he died, he dropped it behind his teammate? Is that what happened?
Oh, it must be. Chad, would you mind having a quick look in the apartments, Molly?
Get on in there.
How much disaster that. Yeah, I'm not sure why the straight-up individual challenge was coming out of there from Apex, but ZywOo's finding some points of access, as he often does.
Run him down, shox.
He does need to run him down, you're right. The fact he knows as a player towards top and middle should be getting in there quickly. Nice headshot. He's got the advantage here, but shox, still a difficult shot.
Could he maybe?
Not enough time, no kit.
Waits for the push. Oh, calls it. Magics.
Did he? There's no way.
He didn't jump for the info. No, he's pushing in now. Oh, and he gets the shot. Shoxy, patience prevails. That is such 4D chess going on.
That's kind of wild that Shoxy wins it like that. The fact he's even sat there for what, like 6-7 seconds, just not even moving, not even active, then forces the hand of Magic's there. And he thought he would be defusing the bomb, comes out, bullet to the face. Classic shox clutch there. 3 kills in total. Here are the odds from GG.bet. You can see Vitality heavily
to them after such a dominant start to the series, but just a little shaken perhaps. And the Team Spirit T-side, I will remind you, Dust 2 is innately T-sided. Especially since the inception of this weapon. Chopper giving me one of the many reasons as to why. Tapping in the doors and into B they go. Oh, no. The kill feeds.
They're not a really obnoxious corner here. Just try and get 1 kill if possible. You can see, yeah, there it is. Just a nice tight angle. Go for the 1-for-1, and we'll see if they work it out. They've got the kits. No, they need to start getting the skates on here. RPK to be tested first. The fact it's pistols, he should be okay. First kill for Apex. So RPK needs 1, and they're fine. There it is. That's enough.
Oh, never mind.
Why is he challenged?
Well, he knew his position. I think he wanted to trade off of that. However, he's traded away the round. So probably not the trade he was
So now imagine, look how much time is left on that bomb, and imagine a bit of a jiggle piece.
That's
you're right.
what I wanted.
Yeah, I see.
I'd be playing with the bomb. RPK is low. I'm just using him at the end of my fishing rod. He's cool, the last player there. I'm not going for that kill at all.
I know the motion. It's
yeah.
It's a bit of it.
Bit of fly fishing, isn't it? It's kind of getting out there, kind of putting on the end.
I never thought about it before, but fly fishing is kind of like a good way for old men to be creative, because you got to make your own little kind of fly, right?
Yeah.
So it's like crafts.
Seconds left on the clock. Team Spirit are about to get a hiding here. Oh my God, it's the perfect weapon for the job as well. He can just line up and tap them all down.
This unforeseen, not gonna get the third.
1 HP.
Nearly, so close yet so far, but ZywOo, he single-handedly got behind them all.
His first death is
overpass, but no, they will be leaving spawn and for a bit more of a default spread. 1 player to extinguish the aggressive Molotov over towards playground.
Ooh, 1,000 points to Gryffindor. ZywOo, you wizard. He's gonna get another one as well. How did he go so fast? Like Sonic the bloody Hedgehog with an AWP.
Oh,
Madness.
God. He comes to me, and this is when I was still a player, and he goes, "So, you know, like, what do you think about a gun in the game where it's on like a time delay from when you press the trigger? So you push the button and then you step on out and it'll shoot." And I went, "That's a dumb idea." And then he floated the tether gun. The tether gun was one of my definitely least favorite. So the tether gun, the example he gave was, "Hey Chad, like, what if we had this gun?"
RPK could perhaps show why. Contact into the head of Magix. Will they be ready for Apex? He still stands his ground on that blue container. It's going to come down to timing and communication, and here we go. No one checks it, and Apex will get the double. Will he be able to pull them over? Chop is in the perfect corner. I do wonder if ZywOo's going to grab himself a weapon. It could be a chance to do something with that Krieg, and here we go. Disbalance to peek in, and another headshot. God, he's doing damage to Chopper as well. He is such a fiend. Doesn't manage to retrieve the rifle, and catching the nade softens him up even more, but he's managed to make a... He had the Krieg in his hands. It's been taken away from him and all prioritized to other hands, and now here comes his test. Already one. Second is going to get nice trade. Magix, unfortunately though, for Team Spirit, they're losing players all over the shop. It's RP.
The pass, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, can you remember what the other map left was? That's a real tough one. That's a real... yeah, you can do the homework.
Oh, yeah,
do
it
some
was
commentary.
Mirage or Overpass here.
My rage. Nice from Disbalance and tapping away. And all four of them. That is a very quick way to get this round over and done with.
Bit of aim bots there.
Yeah, just quickly warming up.
Yourself.
Vitality just moving like the bot AI, straight to keep him dynamic, keep the crosshair warm. It will be the ace from Disbalance, and I will not raise the decibel levels for that final frag. I refuse.
They had no chance. They were going A anyway, so...
That's a good point.
Yes.
Rushing along with the AK-47, no one could do anything about it. Picked off one by one. I like that kill, and did get the ace in the end. So, pads the stats nicely, gets him up to 20. Be feeling good about that.
He's got 8 frags in 2 rounds. Nice. His last 2 rounds.
That's big.
Information, but look at his response, immediately falling away. So I was going to bring the fight to them. His back was turned. He's still not dead. This is looking a little sketchy. And that's Misuta, ladies and gentlemen, in the server. 3 kills, and the round is already over.
Well, the B bomb side, I think everyone should just go there from now on.
Yeah,
it
let's
seems
scrap
like
A.
Yeah, let's
scrap it.
That's the spawn. That's CT spawn.
Let's just use the wingman version of Overpass, and we'll just do that. It'll be much more fun. Easier to digest. Everyone will be enjoying themselves. No
Everyone
nonsense.
knows which direction to run.
Everyone runs there.
We can get Graham Pitt out to make sure the CTs only play 3 members on the bomb site at a given time.
Classic Graham Pitt, though, in the proper referee shirt with the black and white stripes. Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
That's where